Sometimes you just don't want to be in the city, but you want to be in a community that has a small town feel, but also has all of the modern conveniences right at your fingertips. Well, stay tuned to learn about the town that we are talking about right now. Hi there, I'm Kari Davis with Kari Sells the City and Keller Williams. Moving is such a huge decision and task. How are you supposed to find out about an area that you're moving into? How are you supposed to find out about the activities that you can enjoy once you arrive? Well, if you are moving to Washington State, let me help you with that. Here on my channel, I aim to give you relevant information about the beautiful Puget Sound region, the towns and neighborhoods that there are to enjoy here, and the fun activities that you can do once you arrive. So many people are moving from out of the cities into more rural areas because they don't have to go to the office anymore. And one of the areas that a lot of my clients have been looking in recently has been Puyallup, Washington. Located 10 miles southeast of Tacoma and about 35 miles south of Seattle, Puyallup has a lovely, quaint downtown area along with a much larger retail core that gives you access to all of the major big box stores and amenities that you can imagine. Initially home to the Puyallup Indian tribe, the first European settlers came to Puyallup in the 1850s. Ezra Meeker, who was a settler from Indiana, helped Puyallup gain popularity through his hops farm, where it was later incorporated into a town in 1890 with Ezra as the first mayor. With the fertile ground of the valley along the Puyallup River being so nutrient-rich, the start of Puyallup came along with agriculture of berries, daffodils, and hops. And to date, many events in Puyallup, such as the Washington State Fair, the Daffodil Parade and Festival, along with the Puyallup Farmers Market, is a tribute to the agricultural start that Puyallup had. Along the streets of downtown Puyallup, you're going to find many historical buildings that host a variety of shops, boutiques, restaurants, and cafes. There are also many antique stores in Puyallup if you're hunting for a special find. While you're downtown, you can't miss Pioneer Park. This is where the Puyallup Farmers Market is held on Saturdays between April and October from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and this is the largest farmers market in the South Sound area. Here you will find a wide variety of freshly grown produce from the farmers directly, fresh cut flowers, artisan snacks and food, and crafts as well. Another fun thing to notice when you're in downtown Puyallup is all of the artwork and statues that you'll find. Arts Downtown began in 1995 wanting to create a quality selection of public art for Puyallup. There is a selection of permanent artwork that has either been purchased or donated to the city by private individuals or by art donations. But there are also pieces that rotate and are on display for 2 years at a time, which are available for purchase. You may take yourself on a free self-guided walking tour by picking up an outdoor gallery guide at either the public library or the activity center. The Washington State Fairgrounds is located between downtown Puyallup and the South Hill area and hosts a variety of trade shows and events throughout the year, but it's mostly known for the Washington State Fair, which is the biggest state fair in Washington, held every September. And there's also the Spring Fair, which happens on weekends in April. The South Hill area along South Meridian Street is where you will find much of the major commercial retail core of Puyallup. Here you will find the South Hill Mall along with all of the other major retailers. One thing for certain is that the traffic along South Meridian Street is slow. That street is also Highway 161 that takes you to Mount Rainier. So if you don't need to shop, and you need to make it through town a little bit faster, your best bet might be to head west about 3 miles to Canyon Road. There, traffic is going to flow much more swiftly and you will get to your destination hopefully a little bit faster. Puyallup has a pretty large footprint for area, about 14 square miles. So if you're planning to head to Puyallup, you can take Highway 512 from Tacoma, you can take Highway 167 from the Auburn Valley, or you can also access it from Highway 410, which comes from Buckley and Mount Rainier. If you do need to commute into the city for work, Sound Transit is building a large parking garage and also making many improvements to Puyallup Station to make it easier for commuters, and that's just on the north end of town. Home prices in Puyallup and the surrounding areas are steadily climbing. Out of the 528 single-family homes that sold in the last 90 days, only 131 of them were under $500,000. If you have questions about buying or selling a home in Puyallup or anywhere here in the Puget Sound region, I would be happy to help. Please do not hesitate to contact me. My phone number is 206-330-6985, or you can reach me here on my YouTube channel or at my website, www.karisellsthecity.com. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and be sure to check back with me again next week.